Hello, here's a mindful man reading The Magic Watch, chapter 36, Back to Mum. I may read a few chapters in one go. A young girl saw him go from being invisible to visible and ran back to tell her parents. Jasper wasn't worried, he knew that they wouldn't believe her. And finally, he got back to his mum. You've been a long time, she said, and they settled down to watch the rest of the film. Jasper watched as the Thuggy boys left the cinema early. It was a great relief to him. It was great to rest in the cinema after all the running about. Finally, the film ended and they wondered what they were going to do next. Jasper had loved all of the gadgets in the film, and it made him realize that he had his very own gadget, and it was more impressive than the ones in the film. Even James Bond didn't have an invisibility watch, he thought happily. I need some excitement, his mum said, clapping her hands. I'd like to go on a ride, she said. What kind of ride? Said Jasper. Oh, the most exciting and super scary ride we can find, she exclaimed. Unfortunately, Jasper didn't like rides. They made him feel queasy and frightened, but he knew that he would have to go along with it. He knew that it was important for his mum to have as much fun as possible. Next chapter, roller coaster. They got to the rides, and there was one which towered over all the others, the roller coaster. It looked as large as a tower block, and Jasper gulped when he saw it. He was hoping that his mum would be content with the waltzers, but as she looked up at the huge red roller coaster, then she smiled and said, I want to go on that. Oh no, thought Jasper. I knew he would have to go along with it. Jasper could feel his stomach churning as they sat in their seats and they pulled their seat belts tight. Slowly, ever so slowly, they were pulled to the top. Jasper felt like he was waiting for his execution as he sat there like a condemned man. He couldn't believe that people did this for fun. He looked over at his mum and she was smiling as if it was Christmas Day.